So welcome back to some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Last time we finally made it to Heart Home City and just kind of explored around and figured that, well, we can actually take our Pokemon out of our Pokeballs. Well, so far at least with Grottle, or Bonsai I should say. And you're probably wondering why I'm all the way back in Oreburgh. Well, I was messing around in the underground a little bit and I actually found a Cranidos fossil, so I wanted to take it here. Let's see if it's the same. Take a fossil. Now I have to go back outside. And come back in. As per usual. Here is the Cranidos. So in, Brilliant Diamond, it's Cranidos. In, Shining Pearl, it is, Shieldon. So, I'm not gonna use this thing. I did say before in the Let's Play that I wanted to use a Cranidos, but I don't think this Let's Play will be the one. Rock types are not that great, and, well, Cranidos is a pure rock type, so... Although it's one of the better rock types of its species, but... While I'm depositing this actually, what does it have for stats? That's a really good stat distribution, holy crap. Plus attack, this thing is not a special attacker. Holy crap, this thing would be overpowered if I used it. As I was trying to get over here, for some reason, as soon as you enter Heart Home and go north and come back, Barry ends up fighting you as you're trying to go back out somewhere. I was trying to go back to Eterna, but, yeah, that's where, Barry just said, screw you, we're having a fight, so I'll show that footage right now. Actually, I'll show that footage once we're back at Heart Home. I mean, I'm just gonna skip ahead to Heart Home, so you guys get to watch a fight between me and Barry. So yeah, it wasn't a really tough fight at all. I just really don't like that they did this in this game again. I wish you did have a choice on whether or not you wanted to fight him. If I had the choice, I would not have fought him right here and just waited to record, but I honestly forgot that he does that to you in Diamond and Pearl. In Platinum, I think it's at this door that he stops you at, so I was really just trying to go back to Eterna so I could mess around with the underground stuff, because depending on where you go underground is where you end up on the map. Along with that, I did end up making a base and all that. If you talk to the Dungeon Master guy again, he will just, whatchamacallit, what am I trying to say? He will instruct you on how to use the underground stuff, and if you do what he tells you to do, then he actually gives you some items, so that's why I might have some, like, Pokeballs and stuff like that we didn't have before. I thought it was one of these rooms that had... Oh, you. Huh. Oh, your baby. Okay. Oh, it's the same in this? Why? Why? Okay. I did say this before, but in Platinum, she will actually give you an Eevee up to this point. In Diamond and Pearl, she does not until the after game. And, well, this is Diamond and Pearl, so, sure. Doesn't this give you a Happiny? It's either a Happiny or one of the new baby Pokemon. Alright, well, that's a reference to Professor Elm. Okay, cool. Racket Stone Pillar. I do want to see about the Stone Pillar, because, Spiritomb is interesting to me. What do we have? I should use Farron. So, also, if my levels do look a little different, I might have fought some Pokemon in the underground. I don't exactly remember if I did or not. It's been a couple days since I did that. But anyway, what the? Who are you? Training for Super Cont. That's a. Okay, you were not in the original game. Jar of honey. And I've seen some screenshots just floating around of this game. Hello, Mime Jr. I did. Oh yeah, you can find you in here. Oh, I wonder if the Chanseys are still here, because if they are, they have a chance to hold a lucky egg. And if I can get a lucky egg, well, one, I won't use it because it's overpowered. It's bad enough that we have the universal experience share as it is, but still, that thing is really not. I thought you were supposed to fight me in the morning. Okay. But anyway, I saw some screenshots floating around where apparently you can transfer over like Rayquaza and stuff like that, and apparently you can have them out in the world, but they look stupid tiny. But like, people were starting to complain about that, at least for this game, and I'm like, do you expect them to make a giant like 3D model on the field to follow you around? It's bad enough that like you kind of collide into the Pokemon when they're out on the field, let alone if they were huge. Like, imagine a Drulodon or like a Regigigas behind you. Like, that would be really annoying on the screen. If anything, I like better than what I like it better than what they did. What am I trying to say? I like it better if they kept them small than actually make them normal size, considering some Pokemon are giant, aka Groudon, which is ridiculous. Please don't have static. Thank you. Sorry, Pichu. You're adorable, but I mean, you don't deserve to live. Badoo. Now I can actually use Haze. I never mentioned this, but the reason I named Haze is because for some reason, I've said this before, but I am a big rock/metal head. I love rock music and metal. I mean, hell, 3 Days Grace is my favorite band. For some reason, whenever I got Murkrow, the first song that popped into my head was Secular Haze by Ghost Beastie, so I guess I just named him off of whatever came off my head, so anyway. But yeah, I've been really wanting to play more and more of this game because, oh, you have a good rod. Hello. That's why I'm recording more now. Like at this point, I'm almost recording 2 weeks ahead of time, and while that may not be the greatest thing for some people, I mean, there's already a bunch of people playing. Thanks. There's already a bunch of people who is A, already beat the game, and B, is already doing Nuzlocks and stuff of this game, which, I don't know, to me that kind of annoys me. Not because I'm behind, but because, like, it kind of just blew through the game like it was nothing. I want to take everything in. How close are you to leveling up? You're kind of close. We haven't used Electro yet. Might as well use Electro, right? Besides, he'll evolve in one more level, and I might check the movesets on Magneton versus Magnezone, because if they learn the same things, or Magnezone gets stuff earlier or whatever, I might just go into Mount Coronet and use a rare candy just to, you know, have a Magnezone right at the beginning. Granted, I do want Thunderbolt. Main things I want on Magnemite is Thunderbolt and Flash Cannon. Anything else is more for just bonus. Alright, let's kill you, and then... Okay, Mime Jr. is... I want to say he's Psychic Fairy. Keep in mind, I'm still used to not having Fairy typing. So whenever they changed old Pokemon to have Fairy typing, it's just odd. Like, I still forget that Azumarill has the Fairy typing along with Water, so... Anyway, let's just kill everything here, because, well, these are baby Pokemon. Ironically being used by babies. Well, I don't know about babies, more like old toddlers, young children, I guess you could say. They do look like toddlers. And twins, for that matter. The classic Pikachu kid. I still think it's funny in the original games, because the original games, he looks exactly like a Pikachu sprite. Decided to skip that fight. It was just a Pikachu, not really worth our time. Also, I remember it's these joggers that if you play in the morning, they will fight you, and I want to see with this. Let me save real quick. Again, never do this in an actual Let's Play. I'm just so used to doing that. Broken Crumbling Tower, Odd Keystone. Use the Odd Keystone, yes. Hollow Tower. Okay, so I'm guessing it's the same... Oh. Thanks, Bonsai. I think it's the same deal in this game where you have to talk to 30 individual people. Fun fact for those who don't know, in the original Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, yeah, it was the same deal, but you no longer have Wi-Fi connection, at least not reliable Wi-Fi connection. The servers have been shut down for a few years now. However, the only way to get Spiritomb back in those old games is to either have a friend that has a 3DS or DS or whatever, or just own two 3DSs/DSs, and literally just use local connection and just talk to yourself every time. Basically, one person has to join in, the other person has to join in and keep leaving over and over again, because for some reason they count that as individual encounters, despite it being the same person. It takes a very long time, but I have done it in the past, and when it's not fun, I mean, you do have a Pokemon that's literally not weak to anything, because at that point in time we didn't have fairies, and well, Ghost Dark does not have any weakness until Gen 6, so. Plus, Spiritomb is really stupid. I mean, considering you get a stab with both Shadow Ball and Dark Pulse, along with a Nasty Plot user, it was disgusting. I knew there was something hidden in here. Also, you got a guy with his Ghastly out. What's up, buddy? Statue. Thanks? Okay, I guess you talk to these guys that have their trainers out. Yes, have their trainers out. talk to the guys that have their Pokemon out, and you can get some stuff from them, because so far that's been the case with... Well, that's not true. There's one chick that didn't even give us anything, but... Anyway, hopefully I can do something about that Spiritomb thing. It should be relatively easy, considering you could just go to online communication and just run into anybody. One thing I found out, too, in the underground, is that when you start mining stuff out of walls and there's somebody else near you, they actually can chip away the wall a little bit for you, which is kind of stupid. It doesn't take any of the meter away, but still, it's just kind of weird. Also, this was like stupid hard in the original. Oh, you just go straight up. Okay. Bottle of calcium. Coolio. Let's head on over here. Stupid Starlies, I swear. Hello. Might as well not skip that, considering I just skipped from a other Pokemon fight. I hate fighting breeders. Seriously. Breeders have always just sucked because they own a ton of Pokemon and they're usually very weak Pokemon. They're like the biggest wastes of time. And in Gen 4, I mean, it was even slower because, well, it was the first Pokemon game on the DS, and still, it was just really, it was bad. Well, I can't say it was the first Pokemon game, the first mainline Pokemon game, I should say, because you had a mystery dungeon come out before then, which is how we knew of Lucario and Munchlax. So, personally, I don't remember any of that because I didn't get into Pokemon until Platinum released. So, I mean, Platinum was my first Pokemon game. So, yeah, happy memories. Happy memories. Critical, yeah, because I totally needed a crit on that Bidoof. Seriously. I still don't know. Oh, we can get Magneton. Cool. Bidoof, just stay. I still don't know who our next two members are gonna be. I do want to get like an ice or a dragon type, but like the only dragon type in this like region is Gibble. Unless if you can get a dragon type from out of the underground, but I don't know if you can. You probably can. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who our next two members are going to be. I don't want to use Weavile because, well, we have a dark type already. Same with Spiritomb. There's a lot of dark types in Sinnoh, weirdly enough, but I don't know, maybe once we start heading up here, we can get a new area of the underground and maybe get some new areas. I'll also have to look at your moveset, because if we could just straight up evolve you into a Magnezone, then I might just go all the way back to Mount Coronet and do that. And now we have a Magneton, so that's nice. Try attack. Yeah, sure. Gives us a chance of paralysis or freeze. Or paralysis, freeze, or burn. So, get rid of Screech. We don't need Screech. How can that thing even Screech to begin with? But anyway. I'm gonna go look at his moveset. Oh, come on. Alright, I guess I'm gonna skip that fight. Great. So, it looks like he does just keep his moveset when he evolves into a Magnezone. So, I guess that's what I'm gonna do, is just head all the way back to Mount Coronet and level him up once. I think what you want to do is head back to Eterna. Actually, you probably don't have to go all the way back to Eterna. You could probably just go through the cave. Wait, am I thinking right? Because that is Mount Coronet, right? I'll have to see. Because there's one area I'm thinking of, and I can't remember. I swore that was Eterna. Right? Okay, okay, here's what I'll do. I'll save just in case if this doesn't count. It should count, because it is Mount Coronet. So rare candy. Why is it non-medicine? Where the crap? Oh, I'm stupid. Electro. Boink. Oh, there we go. I did look at his moveset, though. He apparently gets, I think Thundershock or Discharge or something like that at 34. I want to get Thunderbolt, though. I think we get that from Volkner, but anyway. I love his cry. Magnezone's cry is really fun to me. But hey, now we have a fully evolved Pokemon. Well, not the first. We already have a Gyarados, but let's see how high that special attack stat is. Oh god. 94. I mean, yeah, its defense sucks, but like, still, that is insane. I'll have to start thinking about what, like, what else I'm gonna start grabbing, because like I said, we need something to deal with dragons, and I don't really know what there is. I mean, I know what's in Diamond and Pearl, and there's not a lot of good options. Like, the best option is Weavile, pretty much, and that's if you can get that with Ice Punch. And it's not the greatest thing in the world, because Ice Punch, I think you can only get Ice Punch on it through either egg moves or using the shards and platinum. This is the Lost Tower. Oh, I forgot about Rotom. We'll have to go back there at some point to get Rotom. I probably should have stayed in Oreburgh to do that, but then again, I would have had to wait to record anyway, so right now it's like 5 o'clock. Yeah, that's not gonna be happening for a while. Ooh. I mean, hey, at least we got the Eternal City music back. So I wonder if defog is a thing. And if it is, then screw you, game, because defog sucks. Defog just makes everything miss and makes fights last like 20 years. It's ridiculous. I did not mean to crack my knuckle. That's Waterfall to Stunky. Boink. I mean, like I said, Waterfall is really stupid. Like, it's basically just a better alternative to Surf for physical attackers, and well, it very much well is. Let's go to Haze so we can take care of the Kricketune. But yeah, I don't know. I might start looking ahead just to see what Pokemon are available, at least in the underground, because I really need something to deal with dragon types at some point. I'm mostly just trying to prepare for Cynthia. If I can get a fire type in a dragon or fairy or even an ice type, then you know, that'd be a pretty good balanced team. Shellos, we'll swap to Bonsai. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm very well aware of all the Pokemon in the original game, and as far as I can tell, they kept the same the pool of Pokemon. But I don't know what else there is. I don't know how far the underground goes when it comes to... There probably is different areas. Like, I bet you if you go all the way up north and you go underground, you could probably find icy areas. Or if you get near Mount Stark, you could probably find fire areas. Oval Stone. Don't remember what makes that evolve into, but please don't start getting foggy. I can't tell if it is or not. One of the complaints I did see of this game was everything else kind of being like blurry as an aesthetic, which I guess I could see why that could give people like headaches and stuff, but really doesn't bother me. Then again, you're talking to a guy who literally does not care about motion blur. The only reason I turn it off and is because in shooters it makes it like impossible to see people when you're moving around. So hence why I turn it off in those games. But otherwise, I don't even notice it, because I don't know, maybe I'm blind. I don't know. Then again, I used to be like that with the whole, 30 and 60 doesn't really look that different, and then I actually played a 60 FPS game, and it's like, holy crap, why am I so stupid? Once a console player tastes the beauty of 60 FPS, it's, yeah, you're not going anywhere from there. At that point, you might as well just get a PC. But I don't know. That's not to shame on console players, because like I said, I mean, most of my gaming experience was console. I mean, I began really playing games on the Wii and PS3, but I still own consoles. I mean, hence why I own a Switch, but also, I still have my PS4, which is evident enough because I'm playing Persona 5 Royal. Hell, I even still have my Wii U. That's how I used that's what I used for the Pikmin Let's Play. So, the consoles are very nice to have. They're a cheap alternative, and they're a guaranteed way to not have to upgrade every time a game comes out. Because seriously, I mean, I have a really nice laptop. Yes, I use a gaming laptop. Shut up. It's portable now. I am careful with it. Don't worry about that. I do use a cooling pad and all that jazz, so things not gonna burn up on me. But some games will just make that thing holler worse than a PS4, and that's bad. Although it's not as bad as it used to be, because I finally started optimizing everything. But when I first got it, I was like, holy crap, why is it so loud? And then it's like, no, that's just what laptops do. That's just what gaming laptops do, unfortunately. But yeah, I ended up skipping that fight because it was just a Bonsly. Let's swap Haze to the lead. I guess I'll just keep Farron. One of the things I don't like about Waterfall, though, is that it only gets 15 power points, which is really annoying because, well, I'm already out of power points for it. So, Ponyta and Buizel. Would have been really nice to have Waterfall here so I can take care of the Ponyta, but whatever. Whatever. At least we get the Intimidate on both of those, so they won't really be any threats. Intimidate is such a good ability, man. Well, for casual play, I should say. I don't know how good it is in competitive, but it's it can be pretty nuts. Let's just crunch. Quick attack. Okay, wing attack. That should take down the Ponyta. Yep. So that's the only turn they'll get. Well, in this turn, only attack they'll get in this turn, I should say. And one shot. Perfect. And I will say, like, I kind of wish, well, I do wish that they gave you a choice on whether or not you wanted to keep the universal experience share on or off, like they did in X and Y and all that. Why are there Pokemon in here? Hello, Zubat. I mean, I knew there were Pokemon in here from the original games, but I didn't think they actually kept it, but whatever. Just get away from the Zubat. I do wish you could turn off the, experience share, because it is a problem. It makes things very easy to just, I mean, you don't have to grind, and if you don't give the people a chance for a challenge, kind of just sucks. Like, I don't know. Misdreavus, can we have a does not affect Misdreavus counter, please? I love that from that Let's Play, because seriously, Pokemon Coliseum AI is very dumb. I could just do the Assurance of Misdreavus and then just... Oh, I really don't have anything, do I? Okay. Let's take it back. Wing attack the Murkrow. Why are you saying that? Okay. Do that. Boom. I've noticed, like, some weird, like, not UI things, but, like, I don't know, some text boxes show up later than what they're supposed to, and, well, you saw in the last episode, you had a weird, like, waterfall blue thing happen when I was fighting a trainer. Or not, was that last episode? No, that was the episode before. That was episode 5. Never mind. For context, I literally just got done editing both of those videos. So they're hot in my mind right now. At the very top already. Lost Tower. TM96s. Oh, right. You don't get defog here. Oh. We get strength from here. I forgot. And a cleanse tag. Wait, so what was TM86? Didn't even tell us what it was. What a piss. Grass knot. Oh, we've had those already. Okay. We have a lot of stuff. Steel wing, bug. Oh, yeah, I got some of these too. Bug buzz. These were from the underground. Calm mind attract, volt switch, shockwave, thief. And for some reason we get the normal TM. Huh. Alright, well, let's make our way down. Okay. I just ended up skipping our way out of there. There was really nothing to say, and, well, I really didn't want to stay in there longer than I needed to. So, I want to listen to the music in here. Weird. I like it. I guess for some side things to talk about, I have complained a little bit, and by a little bit, I mean a little bit, of my poor Pro Controller having stick drift. What is it with me and getting stick drift on literally anything I touch? Like, seriously. Okay, the Pro Controller I'm using has stick drift on the left stick, which is annoying as hell. Thanks. Because I started noticing it when I was playing, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Because, well, Rex would just start walking away in some random-ass direction. Then, when I start doing, actually, I think it was preparation for Devil May Cry, I noticed that my, joystick, or was it on my PS4 controller, the joystick on the left had stick drift. Then, and it's the same controller I'm using for Persona 5, because the other controller I have, my backup one, has stick drift on the right stick. So it's like, why does everything I touch just break itself? And I'm not that hard on my controllers, I'm really not. Like, I at least I don't try to be, but like, now luckily I don't use the Joy-Cons, because if I did, that'd be a detriment. I am not bringing you a Geodude. Thanks. But yeah, I don't know. The reason I was getting into that, oh, and my poor roommate, I felt bad for him. Me and him played Smash a bunch at our college dorm before weird stuff happened, COVID. But when we were playing Smash, he ended up, or no, I think it was, I went back home for a weekend, and I started using that same controller, and it was perfectly fine before we left, or before I left. Perfectly a-okay. I start using it, there's stick drift on the left joystick. And it's a GameCube controller, well, it's a Switch GameCube controller, it's the one that Nintendo made that's supposed to be like a GameCube controller, but it's an unofficial GameCube controller. It's stupid. But, I mean, joke's on Nintendo, because I own 2 official GameCube controllers that are third party, but when wasn't a GameCube controller third party. And those have been completely fine. Who are you? Why are you here? Oh, you're, yeah, okay. The reason I'm saying all that is because, I had to do some, Christmas shopping, and, I apparently learned that I'm apparently gonna get a, new Pro Controller for, Christmas, so I'm very excited for that, because, I really need one. Especially if I'm gonna do something like Xenoblade in the future or something like that, but along with that, I did get to pick out some new Joy-Cons for myself. I won't get into the specifics of that, but basically I have to, get rid of my old Joy-Cons because somebody else needs them. So I got to pick whatever Joy-Cons I wanted, and I ended up finding the Skyward Sword Joy-Cons on the beautiful place that is GameStop.com. That place is scary. Because seriously, there's a lot of weird crap on there, but apparently they had them in stock and they were normal price. It's like, screw it, I need Joy-Cons anyway. These were ones I was really wanting. Just might as well make my my Switch look pretty. Plus I have the little Switch cover thing, the thing it sits on that makes it glow. I have the one of the Sheikah slate looking thing, so basically I'm going to be all Zelda'd out for Christmas, which is going to be awesome, because I love Zelda. Which, I don't know. I'm excited to do another Let's Play of a Zelda game in the future. I don't know what I'll do, though, because part of me wants to go in order, but another part of me is like, do I really want to try to emulate Ocarina of Time? Because, I mean, okay, the problem is, one, the Wii shop isn't open anymore, so you can't get the Wii VC, at least as far as I know. Now, I could just go and buy a Wii and just turn it into an emulation machine and just let it be able to do whatever, but that requires buying a Wii. I could try to emulate the GameCube VC onto my old laptop. I have no idea if it would run it, but I could at least try. Where am I going here? Thank you, Big Mushroom. I don't know, if I'm gonna do a Zelda game in the future, it would most likely, if they fix the VC or the Switch VC, then I may just do it from the VC, or the Switch VC. But if they don't, then my most likely thing is gonna be either doing Wind Waker or Twilight Princess before then. Because, although, do they have it on, is there a Wii U VC? I wonder if there is. I don't know. Although, I guess at that point, I might as well just emulate the 3DS version of that game. If I'm going to emulate it at all, but I don't know. Emulating N64 games are probably a lot easier and more reliable than emulating 3DS games. And I do want to stay away from emulation if I can, because, you know, I'd rather have the official consoles, but friendship, all life, whatever. I don't care. Thanks. I'd rather have the official game to Let's Play off of, because, well, that just shows that a lot of people could play it if they want to. For example, the Devil May Cry 1 Let's Play, that was off of the PS Now store thing, the yearly subscription thing where you could play games for whatever you want. Like, that's where Devil May Cry 1, that's how I recorded that game. So, like, I'm not opposed to doing VCs, it's just, I'd rather do a good VC. And, well, Ocarina of Time VC is not good. All the other ones are fine, as far as I can tell. I don't actually have the expansion, the online expansion pass, because, well, I really did not trust Nintendo to deliver a good product when it came to that, considering the NES library is lacking, needless to say, because why the hell is Earthbound not on there? But, whatever. Anyway, I guess that's enough of me complaining, so next time on Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, we'll keep heading out of Solaceon Town, yep, and hopefully reach Veilstone. We got a little trek ahead of us, so I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.